Happy birthday, brother.
Okay. Happy birthday, my wonderful husband. And I am sharing the most important moment was when I put in this wonderful ad into the Colorado and you answered it. And I want to read it because it says, attractive single white female. That's me. Witty, athletic, professional, 35, blonde, loves hiking, kayaking, skiing, and biking. Seeking good-looking, fit, outdoorsy, funny, financially secure, single white male. That's you. And it was love ever since.
My favorite memory of us is on the White Rim Trail, and when you were riding by my side, and I really just enjoyed it. It just made the whole experience better, and you've just taught me a lot, and thank you very much for that. And thank you for being my dad.
At our wedding, I think one of my favorite things, it was actually his mom, Ruth. Ruth was an incredible, amazing woman. Other favorite memories, I have to say, is when I had my open heart surgery in 2007. Ethan came with me to Cleveland Clinic, and he couldn't have been, he was such a great support, incredible support, and always has been. But during that time when it was very, very difficult, he was my hero. I think that was half of the reason that I recovered so well, is because of he gave me the strength.
For me personally, it's really hard to pick just one favorite memory. There's been so many. Um, all of our long talks at night, um, all of the hikes and the camping trips and the backpacking trips, and just getting to have a childhood in the outdoors and being able to go on all these wonderful adventures. I've been really grateful for that, and I think that's one of my favorite memories with you and Mom, is just getting that opportunity to have such a adventurous childhood. Um, but I don't know. There's been so many favorite memories of mine that I've had with you, and you're just so amazing. And I couldn't ask for a better dad, and you make me so happy. And every day I try so hard to please you and make you proud, and um, I really couldn't ask for a better dad. So thank you. I love you so much.
Um, Other favorite memories, uh, one of them is just when we had Bailey, because she was so premature and it was so rough. One of my favorite memories was even in the hospital, he would sing "You Are My Sunshine" to her. Um, and he, again, was my rock during that time. He has always been there for me, always been one of the biggest supports. We've taken a lot of adventures together, and I couldn't have asked for to be with anybody better than him. Went to Costa Rica, and that was a wonderful trip. And we also went to Hawaii. And all the time he's been there. My support, he's made me laugh. I love his sense of humor. And I just love everything about him.
Oh, okay. Hi, Ethan. I've got my cue cards and a Kleenex here, so, if I break down. um, 55 or so years ago, when Mom walked through the front door with you in her arms, you were so excited you tried to open your eyes as wide as possible, and they slid halfway behind your lower eyelids, and you dropped your jaw open in wonder. um, Ethan, the first sight of you squished my heart open with love. I really recognized you.
A favorite memory. You and I were the only siblings that had a secret language between us, and we could converse across a crowded room without anybody even realizing it, even though our language only had a lexicon of one phrase.
Any remembrance from Tim's memory of Ethan and me growing up would of course have to include the Muscatine sand pits where we spent countless summer weekends swimming. Dad would treat us to a fast food meal afterwards. In the early years, this was usually the ice cream drive-up shack on the south edge of town. We would swim on Saturday, then return to Davenport only to repeat it all on Sunday, which meant as a family we were eating out twice per week. One summer we went cap gun crazy. Ethan and I chasing each other over the sand dunes and firing our cap guns at each other, creating noise pollution in this bucolic setting. Joe and Carolyn, as teenagers, often stayed home at that point. But one summer Joe started to take a liking towards golf. Off to the sand pits Joe came with chip irons. We played golf in the sand dunes, having drawn 3-foot diameter circles on the crests of 3 or so dunes. In later years, when I had my driver's license, Ethan and I would look forward to a round of miniature golf, often at the Mississippi Valley Fairgrounds in West Davenport. We both were evenly matched, taking turns at winning. Ethan and I were pretty good miniature golf players.
Then, much later, you laughed at my Halloween rat with its bunny ears and fluffy tail, and I thank you for appreciating my juvenile prank.
I recall something a long time ago. He and I were visiting Wendy up in Milwaukee, and we were going to celebrate his 15th birthday while we were up there. And we all have a tendency to be a little bit silly now and then, so Wendy and I had asked him what he would like for a birthday cake. And Ethan, being a little bit silly, said, a blue bunny. Well, so we immediately went about planning on how best to make a blue bunny cake for Ethan's 15th birthday. Well, we got all the materials together, and we proceeded to make a blue cake, which really turned out pretty good, and we fashioned a rabbit out of that. Lower body, upper body, head, ears, the whole thing. Covered it with blue frosting. But we didn't stop there. We decided we were going to make the blue bunny anatomically correct for the purposes of his 15th birthday. And then we made a bikini out of fruit wrap, a fruit roll-up. Nice little bikini. And so when we finally presented the cake to Ethan, he was politely surprised, but a little offended. Wendy and I were very happy. We were shrieking with laughter and having the time of our lives. Nevertheless, we ate the cake, and we celebrated his 15th birthday in, hopefully, a memorable style.
The Obama steaks that you all send us at Christmas really are nice. They provide a couple meals that we share, which is not something we normally do. We then revert to eating singly. So thank you for that.
Hey, Ethan. You know, waxing nostalgic is not my style. I don't enjoy that kind of thing. So I'm not going to embarrass you by repeating old stories from decades ago. I'm just going to say your big brother, that's me. I am very proud of you. You've had a great career. You are having a great career. And you've got a beautiful family. And Bailey's done a great job getting this whole thing together. And I'll say one more time, happy birthday. Talk to you later.
Hi, Ethan. Happy birthday. This is Diana. Oh, you knew that, didn't you? It's a rainy day in Fairfield, and thought I'd make you a memory video. And since I was 14 when you were born, you were just a baby most of the time, and a very, very cute one. And I mentioned the frying pan incident that that sometimes that was the only thing you'd answer to was frying pan. So that was a memory. And then I remember that when you'd be older and I'd visit, or you'd come and visit, and you had homework to do, it would only take you like a fraction of the time that it should. You were so smart. You were so quick. You were just a lot of fun. I loved squeezing you. I'd take you and squeeze you real hard when you were a baby, and you'd say, more, and so we'd do it again. It was a great game.
A final thought. You and I shared Mom's last breath. It was such a comfort for me that you held me while her tired body was slid away. You're a blessing of a brother, Ethan. As you hit the double nickel mark, please remember you are deeply loved. Bye-bye.
So happy birthday. And Aiden wants to say something.
Hi, Ethan.
How about you, Noah? Practicing piano there.
Hi, Ethan. I'm practicing piano. Happy birthday.
And do you have some?
Hi, Ethan. Happy birthday. Thank you so much for our time in Colorado last year. It was a really delightful trip, and we all enjoyed it very much. Oof. Even this little guy who was sick.
Happy birthday, Ethan.
You're breaking my arm. And so it goes here. Yes, happy birthday. Bye-bye for now. I love you.
Happy birthday, Ethan.
Happy birthday, Ethan. Happy 55th.
Happy 55th birthday. And I hope we don't embarrass you with this.
I'm sure we will. But you know, greetings from New Jersey.
So I love you dearly and happy birthday. Happy 55. Now you're mid-50s. Love you so much.
Happy birthday, Ethan.
Happy birthday, Dad. Hope your 55th is going well.
Happy birthday, Ethan. It's Tim, your brother. Well, another milestone. You're celebrating the old double nickel today. I want to tell you, one nice thing about becoming older is you have to worry less and less about head lice. Hey, Ethan, you have a great birthday. Bye.
Happy 55th birthday, Dad. I hope you enjoyed the video as much as I enjoyed making it and seeing all the photos. Your family's been a huge help in making this project, and I hope you enjoyed it. I love you so much, and you're one of my greatest role models. I couldn't ask for a better dad. I hope you have a wonderful birthday. I love you so much.
Happy birthday, Ethan. You know, turning 55 doesn't mean you have to go that slow. So put the pedal to the metal and have a fun celebration.
Happy birthday from the kitties. We love you, Daddy. We love waking you up in the morning.